And hello and welcome to Delilahs Spiritual Spot. I am Delilah Rose coming with your weekend read for Saturday, September 5th and Sunday, September 6th. I'm going to be using my Psychic Tarot and my Psychic Heart Tarot. If you have any questions about these cards, please leave a comment and I will respond. This is for all signs, so please take what is meaningful for you and what is not, leave the rest behind. Now I'm going to give this a shuffle. I'm going to break them up because it's just easier for me to do that. And I hope that everyone enjoys their long weekends. For those of us who are still working or working from home, it's nice to have a break. So let's see what Spirit has for us for in this overarching message. Please like, share, and subscribe if I haven't mentioned that. And thank you for joining me. Opportunity beckons. Embrace. So opportunity sometimes brings changes, and we have to embrace that. This is the number 4 card. This is the number 21 card. We'll get into this read. These cards are really broken in, so I'm able to side shuffle with ease. These cards I've had for the same amount of time. I just really relied on these cards for some reason. But they both have great energy. And when you have a large tarot collection, you'll do that. You'll lean on one set of cards more than the other, and then it'll call to you, and then you switch off. A firm foundation. Third eye chakra. Emotional withdrawal. So this is our conscious advice from Spirit. Universe. Prosperity begins. And mental conflict. And I love these. Well, you know, pretty much my readings always tend to coincide with each other, but I just love when Spirit is really giving you advice, and it's cohesive in the clarification card and the drawn card. So subconsciously, you know, what we want is, we want a firm foundation. We're thinking about our past, our childhood, you know, when this comes up in the subconscious mind. We're thinking about what made us strong, or what made us, I don't want to say weak because I don't believe in weaknesses. What made us hiccup in our life. So we've been thinking about this foundation, our past, you know, our parents, and wondering why, the universe card, wondering why we went through the challenges we had to go through. So that's on our minds this weekend, just going back to the beginning and trying to figure things out consciously with this third eye. Third eye is your connection to Spirit, is your intuition, is where we receive sight. We're really working on our feelings, and this is what Spirit is giving me. So I don't feel like we're working on some of us may be working on intuition, but for this message here is, you know, we're really working on our feelings and what transpired in the past. So we are trying to bring things in balance. This prosperity card is not prosperity and financial gain. It's prosperity in moving forward in life from the challenges we have had in the past, specifically with our families, and just moving beyond um, moving beyond the hurt and the pains of the past, which is very difficult. But for many of us, we've taken this time in isolation to work on ourselves. So it's a blessing and a curse, this isolation, because unfortunately many of us are out of work, and and having to homeschool and having other challenges. But it's giving us the time to focus on what's important, what's real, what we need to move forward in life. The advice from Spirit here, emotional withdrawal is the card drawn. Clarification is mental conflict. It's not to get caught up in depression and anxiety when we're digging up our old dirt, because it's very easy to fall into the same trap, and it is a trap. The devil is the devil of your mind. It keeps you running around in circles and not progressing. So advice from Spirit is to try to get past this mental conflict and not let depression set in and not let anxiety set in. I'm actually going to pull a crystal. So excuse me while I move my food out the screen, because I'm working and eating at the same time. I'm going to pull a crystal, and this is actually going to be for some help and guidance. Let's see. I pulled the unicorn. The unicorn is a mythical creature. This one's made out of soapstone, and soapstone is very grounding. It helps keep our feet planted on the ground, and I love that we have that energy and that balance with this. The unicorn is a mythical creature. Some believe it is, but there's normally just the one. And what does that tell you? That you can survive, even if it's just you. You can get past whatever life has thrown at you in the past and survive. You are the unicorn because you're still here, still standing. And I love this message. I'm going to draw some cards here, some additional cards, and I'm going to use my dragon energy just to keep with the mythology here. So we'll use my dragon cards and see what Spirit has for us. Air and fire dragon. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passions. Let that fire burn, that fire of healing, of letting go. And sometimes it's communicating that fire, that pain that someone caused us in the past. If you're unable to confront that person, then maybe speak it to a third party, but get it off your chest, because we don't want to get caught into this mental conflict. And that is your reading for this coming weekend, September 5th and 6th of 2020. And I hope I said that right in the beginning, because I don't know what date or time it is anymore. But I love this energy. It's a very healing energy. And just remember, you are this unicorn. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm Delilah Rose, and this is Delilah's Spiritual Spot. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you this weekend when I drop the elemental reads for the week beginning September 7th to the 13th. Thank you.